We haven't talked about Balor in a while, have we? Well, let's see what we're up to. Alright, we won this nice flight of 175 damage brand for only 20 grand. 1.2 million on that glider. 165. Adamant Pike for 5 grand on their shop sale. Sold that ring. Sold Spark Brooch for a lot of money. Won these gloves for 75. Expired. So we made a ton of money, and those investments that took a while to sell finally did. So we almost have 3 million now to spend. But is there anything worth buying? Not that. Hrungnir helmets, they're great for casters, they're alright for DPS warriors on non-divine stuff. Rogue Ranger though, if you're using that over DL, there's usually an issue. Steel gives a lot of heat damage and other stuff. It's just too much of a loss on those classes. Firebolt? People pay a premium for Royal Firebolt rings. Now 25 grand sounds like a lot, and it is. But I could probably get somebody to pay more for it. So we're gonna try that out. Nope. Because that ring can be useful from level 60 for a long time. A while into the hundreds at least. And people take notice of that. I think we made a good choice since there's not many investments worth investing in. Like, even though his quick strike helm is good, not really worth it. There's better things you could spend your money on. These things, sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. They have a low damage, but they have these bonus stats you can argue for. I remember I bought one for 30 grand one time and this guy laughed at me. The guy who sold me, and he was like, "Oh, you can't get more than that. I sold like 5 of these for that." And I was like, "Yeah, watch me." And I sold it for 50 grand in 5 minutes. Great times, great times. Everything will eventually sell. It's just a matter of when. But if you have a super crazy price, don't expect it to be anytime soon. I think these all fans are going a little bit cheap. I wonder about that. I don't know if there's collectors here or not. Doesn't really seem like it. kind of hard to find true rares on Android. Because a lot of the really rare stuff on iOS doesn't exist here. There are some things that are rare, they're like mauve and teal masks. And old quest hats. Old bounty rewards. And I was really thinking about this. It seems like what somebody would pay. But has defense on it, doesn't have attack. It's only dark. If it's questionable for that amount of money, I'd rather just avoid it. No bid. And no one added anything. Actually, wait, we gotta pick something up. Alright, so first things first, this is going in the shop. This can go in. Well, I paid 20, we'll sell it for 30. These gloves. Let's see. Sharp shot. And we can do this flight. I think that's a good lineup. Not the most expensive things, but lower price things apply to more people. So we're going to try that route for once. And that's all for today.